When you wake up to start a new day, what do you see? You see the comforts of your own home, living in your own space, leading your life as an individual. And though you may not know it, your home, our home, is being destroyed at this very moment, not by some outer forces, but by us, by you. Each year, 1.2 trillion gallons of untreated sewage, stormwater, and industrial waste are dumped into U.S. water. We've asked people from around the U.S., what are you doing to protect our home?
Me and my family made a plan to do some research about expiration dates on food products. I learned that you can extend the shelf life of everything in the kitchen by keeping them in the freezer cool. By doing this, we are not wasting food.
No, but today I wrote one and I was planning on starting that and enforcing it.
Well, we do have a recycling program in our family, and
it's not as good as it should be. Like, it would be good if we implemented composting or a sort of glass recycling program.
we do have a recycling trash can outside, and we do have a recycling truck that comes out to pick up our trash in the trash can.
The trash can truck come on by to pick up all our trash, so we drive to this place where we can dump it there, like an actual trash can dumpster. There's also recycling dumpsters, so we try to save our recyclables and go to the recycling bin at least once a week.
We do recycling like the junk mails and the cards we use to recycle, and also we donate the books. Also we do shred the paper.
I personally have mixed feelings. It's good that we're environmentally conscious, but it should come more onto things like clean energy, clean water, and avoiding plastic.
So already we are seeing a lot of glaciers, ice glaciers disappearing regularly, and once the sea levels are risen, so it's very difficult to control the seashores.
Global warming, climate change, and also more use of the fossil fuels. We are using carbon, more usage of kerosene, petrol, like that. This makes more use of carbon into the environment.
The environment is personally dear to me. It's been a source of calm and relaxation for a long time in a busy and stressful world. I really hope people would pay more attention to it. Even just appreciating a little is better than nothing. You don't have to be a botanist or gardener to appreciate the outdoors.
It's affecting us in little ways. You start to notice that winters are kind of warm, and it has a huge impact on our stress levels and our sleep.
When someone litters or I see it, it kind of makes me uncomfortable.
I am noticing that the weather is getting very strange, there being slowly no more snow, or there just being strange weather in different seasons and stuff like that.
For example, if you sit in a room with bright light, it can improve depression and anxiety. Or in a situation where you invite someone to your house, a clean and comfortable house can encourage the guests to come inside. Noise exposure is a leading cause of hearing loss.
Dying.
Pollution.
I just feel like it's too far gone at this point.
Precious.
Nature with
Care.
And health.
Green.
Problem. The level of interest people give to the environment varies. Some practice energy conservation, some are concerned about how big this is a problem, and some don't believe that it's a problem at all.
There's a lot of horrific things that come to mind with our modern issues, but a lot of good things too. The environment has always treated us kindly, but us, not so much. Overall, I'd have to say care if I were to pick a word, because the environment cares about us, and we should start caring about the environment. If we don't continue to help the environment, future generations will pay for our mess, and it may be too late. If anything, COVID-19 taught us timing is very important.
It will lead to the global warming, climate change, and the lifespan of the human decreases, and more polluted environment will be there.
We're going to be dead very soon. we don't have that much time as it is, and we can't keep doing that.
We will have contaminated air, so our breathing will be affected by that, and that could be deadly potentially.
If we continue to treat the environment like right now, then in the future there might be intense heat waves, increased incidences of infectious and respiratory diseases, changes in ecosystems.
If we're looking at the bad aspects, this is a downward spiral, but if we're talking about the conservation efforts that are being pushed, life would be so much better. Otherwise, the divide between us and the very earth we live on will only grow larger.
It'll get worse. Some people do mistreat the earth, and like some people do litter and stuff like that.
Many species of animals that are now at risk of due to climate change are definitely going to die off. Ecosystems that rely on certain types of weather, they're all going to just die. The tides that are coming in, it's gonna take over a lot of land. People are gonna lose their homes. And also I think there's been studies that show an increase in natural disasters due to
Filtered tap water.
Free bags.
I and my family, we always visit our local farmers market, local stores, and eco-friendly companies because they always provide the best vegetables and produce that is environmentally friendly. We're also being more aware and using recycled products, and even whenever we're doing gardening and stuff, we use reused material.
The recycling fabric cloths we use, the sponges regularly we use in the kitchen, the chargers, wireless chargers, solar powered outdoor speakers.
Biodegradable waste disposals we use less paper so that we can save trees.
Energy saving appliances, and we try to keep our food generally organic and plant-based.
Stainless steel drink bottles, recycled paper, 100% recycled aluminum foil.
If people start treating it better and start recycling, then I think the world can get better.
And climate change is very real, and we need to get other people on the boat too.